Yo, it's F. Gardner. I wanted to do this video to tell everybody that we're reaching the final days for if you want to get a copy of this edition of my latest book. It's a special promotional edition, special limited time edition for the Rained Out Rantcast. That was a podcast I was on. So yeah, this book is Frazzledrip, Call of Tartaria. And this is a limited time edition, and it's only available till the 20th of April. And so now's your chance to get it if you haven't read it yet. For those who don't know, this book, it entails really esoteric, dark stuff. Probably the darkest of my books, arguably one of the darkest books like ever. It's children at an elite school, they're groomed to be members of the elite, but it's not just any school for the elite. It's it's specifically a satanic, openly satanic. They're teaching the kids to be Satanists and stuff like that, to be members of the elite. And the kids, Sophie and Mason, the two main characters. Sophie, she's a streamer on her downtime. She's popular on the internet, and she meets this boy Mason, and they're discovering secrets of in the city in downtown Chicago. A lot of the architecture looks mysterious, the Chicago Water Tower, for example. That plays a huge part in this book. And they suspect that it's Tartarian, that it's from Tartaria, that a lot of history that we've been taught is a lie, and they're discovering secrets of adrenochrome harvesting. So adrenochrome, it's kids getting harvested, their blood and stuff for the elites doing that. And it gets into really dark territory and a whole lot of other esoteric stuff, citywide fires in part of this book. I was even asked recently, because of the LA fire stuff, to go on. I got asked, but I declined, which I've declined shows before. I get asked for appearances all the time, but normally when people ask, I just, if I don't want to go on it, I'll politely decline. But it was Stu Peters, his network, that asked. They're trying to get me on, his people and stuff. And I don't like how they're funded by Goldco. Stu Peters, he's been disrespectful to people that I respect, like Adam Green. And so I can't believe he thought I would agree to that. I have no interest in going on the Goldco network. No, F. Gardner would rather be known for, I guess, making rare appearances. I'm selective. I'm very selective, famously selective about what shows I choose to appear on. I've been on, the Rained Out Rantcast, Chris's show. I've been on Adam Green's show, No More News. Been on Big Tech, Sam Tripoli, the show. Ethan Ralph. The Kill Stream with Ethan Ralph. A number of shows. And I'd rather be known for these amazing appearances on shows that I love, and just being very selective about that than just all of a sudden deciding to go on the Goldco network, Stu Peters network. No, I have no interest of ever doing that. In fact, to be blunt, I think it's kind of insulting that that Stu thought I would go on it. So Stu Peters, if you're watching, not only do I have no interest of ever going on your show, but I think you should renounce Goldco. You should do a tearful apology on video for ever accepting Goldco's money. And I have no interest and associating with a network that's funded by Goldco. But anyway, I don't like drama. I normally just politely decline privately if people want me on and I don't want to go on. Normally I'm happy to go on people's shows. But yeah, I think part of why, because of the fires stuff, the LA fires, because they talk about like planned, like suspicious like fires, like that stuff that does come up in the book, and came up in one of my older books called The Cradle, and then of course other stuff that happened in real life. Kabbalah, the crocodile, went on all sorts of podcasts last year about that, ever since the synagogue tunnel stuff happened in real life, like just like the plot of my book predicted it would, and that manifested into reality. So there have been a number of occasions where things from my books have happened in real life, and I've talked about that in depth and in detail on all the podcasts that I've been on before. You could go watch those if you want to learn more about that. So anyway, go check out my latest book though. Frazzle Drip, Call of Tataria. It's the limited time Rained Out Rantcast edition. So check that show out. Check all the shows that I mentioned out. Well, except for the Stu Peters show. No, don't watch that. Watch Rained Out Rantcast, Sam Tripoli, Big Tech, Killstream with Ethan Ralph, and No More News with Adam Green. Watch those instead. Those are all amazing shows. F. Gardner loves all those shows. And I guess that just about sums it up, other than I'm working on a new book, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. But as always, F. Gardner keeps his cards close to his chest. I don't want to spoil any details. And my books, you can read them in any order. They're all horror, they're all scary, they all take place in Chicago, where I live. But you could read them in any order you want. There's no required reading order. Guess that's all for now. Peace out, everybody. Bye.